Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 9 of my Rome to the War campaign as Parthia. In the previous episodes, we fought our battle here at Kotais, and we eliminated the Armenians. They are dead now. And, well, they weren't really a big threat. Well, apparently they were, because apparently the Armenians had this sort of full stack army standing over here. But because all their soldiers were over here, both of these two settlements that they owned were very ill defended. So I just quickly took both the settlements and eliminated the faction without even knowing that this was here. So we got off easy on the Armenians. But anyway, so they weren't a threat, but at least they're gone now, so we don't have to worry about them. The biggest threat right now are the Egyptians, because they decided to declare war on me for no reason at all. We have beaten back their armies a couple times, but they haven't really sent in any like proper armies. I mean, they've sent like half stacks nowadays in the previous episodes. They haven't sent any full stacks yet. So I'm anxious to see what the Egyptian war machine has waiting for me. I have done 2 turns of camera, or 3, I think 2. I built this fort here to prevent the... We're not at war with Pontus, but just in case Pontus decides to be an asshole and also declare war, which the AI loves to do. I built this fort here with some mercenaries, just so that it takes them a couple turns to take it. I explained why more precisely in the previous episode, so you should watch that if you don't know what I'm doing. I also built a fort here to protect myself from the Scythians, and I put this general out here. He's going to put a couple watchtowers out here so that we can see the Scythians coming over if they do. And after he's done there, he's going to grab these horse archers and cataphracts, and then he's going to move to the south here to help defeat the Egyptians. Because right now only my faction leader is here, and he's about to move. We are training a couple archers to remain in the city as garrison. And then we're going to move away, and we're going to send the general to attack Sidon first, I think. Also, I was sending this makeshift army. I trained a couple horse archers in Seleucia, and I sent this army southwards in order to deal with the Egyptians besieging Dumatha. But as you can clearly see, the Egyptians decided to leave on their own, because I haven't attacked, as you can see. The general hasn't moved yet, and he can't reach him. They have lifted the siege, and yeah, the army is just gone, which is cool.
Orders. Forward.
So I'm just going to move him into the city, and he can stay there for a bit, just to make sure that if they send some more armies over, we can at least defend ourselves a little bit. Anything else interesting that happened during those 2 turns? Not really. I've just been spending some money on building things.
Mighty General.
You can go this way.
Forward.
You should meet up with the other armies so that they've got an extra horse archer unit. Oh yeah, I'm building the better cavalry stables here so I can also train some Persian cavalry. And Susa can expand, so we're building the councilor's chambers there. And yeah. It is going quite well, considering the circumstances. Okay, Seleucids are... Ah, wow, there they are. Fucking Scythians. Can you... Why can't you withdraw? What is this bullshit?
To the hills. Out of moves, great lord.
There we go, at least that will work. At least he didn't die, like the other guy.
Mighty General.
Okay, luckily he didn't really... Well, unless he downgraded from superior commander to good commander, he didn't really lose much otherwise. Oh, we just have a new family member. Units trained. Some things are built. And money is pretty good nowadays. Yeah, so they're blocking my view from that tower, but okay.
Orders. Move out.
Yeah, I need you to train. No, 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 no. Good stamina. At least they don't have poor morale. I can't see their morale stats anywhere. They're a little bit more expensive. But at least they don't have poor morale, so at least they can stand and fight for a little bit. Okay, can we leave? We can if we drop the taxes. I'll train some more archers. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this temple. Then in the next 2 turns, and this will be done, so then the city will make more money, and then we will also have a happier populace. Yeah, okay, so do we attack the Seleucids or do we attack the Egyptians?
My eyes are yours, unseen, unheard.
Okay, I was about to say.
See me.
So Seleucids have a huge ass army here, but it isn't very dangerous. It's a pretty young general, only 21 years old. I think we're going to attack the Seleucids first.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Because I'm way too scared that if I attack Sidon, that this guy is going to all of a sudden be super friendly with the Egyptians and attack me in the rear. Oh! It's our first Egyptian general, and he's a pretty good general at that. And he's also pretty young. Okay. Yeah, well, I can't train anything here. This guy will never make it in time, but at least I can send him in that general direction if they decide to besiege. Okay, so yeah, this guy does kind of need to stay here a little bit. Oh yeah, nothing is here. Build stables, because those are important.
Orders. Forward.
So maybe this guy... It's so annoying. I mean, they're not really threatening, but they're just annoying because they're robbing me of my time. Because I could have sent that guy to Egypt sooner if those Scythians didn't appear. And also, it's very annoying that we can only do things when the AI wants them to. If the AI wants peace, then I also have to agree. If I want peace, then the AI very rarely agrees with me.
Mighty General. Orders. March. Onward. Moves depleted, mighty lord.
Right, well, attempt, I don't even know which attempt that is. By sending some soldiers out that way. Oh, this is also done. Oh, okay, there's nothing to be built there. Was there some... There was some other place where they built something. Maybe it was Fraspa, but then there's nothing else to be built there, so I can't do anything. Okay, so yeah, the city garrison will be increased so that everybody will be happier, and then we'll start building this temple. Yeah, you see, they're a lot happier. Oh, you see, that is exactly why I put that fort there. And that's also exactly why I put this fort here, so that these guys can't go anywhere. Oh, thank the gods. The Greek city-states declared war on Pontus. Again, they already were at war, but they had a ceasefire. So thank you, Greek city-states. Hopefully, because look at this. Look at this. If this fort wasn't here, this guy could have easily walked up all the way to Kotais and besieged it if he wanted to. But because I put this fort here, this guy can't move. So if they want to attack me, if they want to take Kotais, they have to besiege this fort first. And it doesn't matter if we lose the fort, but then we already know that these guys are going to come over, so then we can just prepare ourselves for that. But hopefully, Pontus will focus on the Greek city-states right now, because they're being attacked from that angle. Okay, and then I've got 4 archer units. I'll train 1 peasant unit as well. And then we should be... no, I'll change that to Hillman. And then we should have a decent garrison in Antioch to defend itself. And in the meantime, we'll build up this shrine and build it all the way up to a temple. And then we also will build this execution square, which is a building unique to the Eastern factions, which is a very good thing because it gives a lot of public order due to law. Also, it seems like the Seleucids didn't want to sally out.
Sire! Settlement under siege, sir.
We'll hire our mercenary unit again to assault them. I will assault them in a second. Okay, the Egyptians haven't moved any closer than that. Gives us time to bolster the city garrison over there. Yeah, they're sending another army.
Orders, onward.
And then there's... wow! How many armies do they even have? It's just getting ridiculous at this point. It's a barbarian faction. And they have fucking armies everywhere I go.
My liege, onward.
Alright, I'll stand on the bridge. And then hopefully these guys will be like, oh yeah, we can totally win. And then they'll attack and then it'll be a river crossing. Oh, yes, yes. Give me those hoplites. I don't even know why the hell there are hoplites all the way out there, but I'll take it. Also, perhaps if we can drop on this side. No, okay.
March.
No, okay.
March.
There we go. Stand on the bridge and then we can defend ourselves there. Especially with those hoplites.
Onward. Out of moves, great lord. March.
They're just annoying, these Scythians. Egypt is an actual threat, but the Scythians are just annoying. Alright, well, let's attack this fort. I'm not even going to use the battering ram in the very beginning. I'm just going to set my... pull up all my horse archers. I'm just going to put all my horse archers in front and then just shoot over the tiny walls. Right, we have to be careful of the towers at the corners. But yeah, as long as we don't move there, it's completely fine. And they don't have any missile units, I don't think. These are Bedouin warriors. These are also Bedouin warriors. These are mercenary Eastern guys. Yeah, they don't have any missile units, so they cannot retaliate. Well, they can, by sallying out, but I'm very sure that they're not going to do that. And because it's a fort, it's a super tiny palisade, so my guys can very easily shoot over that wall. And especially when they all group together like this, my arrows are going to do a lot more damage. Not to forget the fact that these guys are obviously experienced, which means they do more damage. Right, I'll move in my Persian cavalry as well. My general has a golden experience, look at that. Oh, those are the, yeah, Eastern guys. I was wondering, like, there was an Eastern announcer that said that. I was like, how the hell can they retaliate? But of course, they've got these mercenaries, that's why it's happening. Okay, they're moving out of range a little bit now. Arabian cavalry. Oh no, never mind. I thought they were gonna be super smart now all of a sudden and actually leave, but they didn't. Where's the general? Oh, there he is. Unhappy overtaking casualties. Yeah, I understand. How much have we killed? We've killed 28%.
We're under attack!
Someone playing Among Us. Meanwhile, I'm still playing Rome Tales of War. Like the dutiful Roman that I am. Even though I'm controlling Parthia at this point. Parthia would never have been able to reach this glory without a Roman commanding its country. Can you reach them? No, you can't, but these guys can. Officially, these guys can't even reach this little square, but yet they did actually manage to shoot some guys all the way over here. %. Only 11 of the Arabian cavalry are left. Yeah, they're pretty good, like, for attacking wise, because I believe they've got a decent attack even. Yeah, attack of 8. That's actually pretty good for a mercenary unit. But yeah, they are extremely lightly armed because they have no armor essentially, just that wooden shield. But they're pretty good. They got a decent attack. Especially if you don't have a lot of cavalry yourself, they're pretty good. Oh, these guys. Oh, they're gonna suffer. They're gonna suffer. Four remaining. 3 remaining. 1 and dead.
Units! Units! General! Move up! Move out!
These guys are also in range, so they're also going to get it. Oh, they're focusing on these guys in the back. Okay. Alright, we've killed half of the army. Okay, and we used up like roughly half of our ammunition. A little bit more than half, but still. Only 2 remain. We're being attacked! Ah! Everybody else is out of range. Okay, hang on. I'll move you guys back. I'll move the Persian cavalry in. These guys, I'll move them across. and I'll put them on the opposite side. Or over here, maybe. Kind of depending on where the Seleucids decide to deploy. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a perfect target? Fire at will! Fire! Oh, they're all in the middle here. Perfect. Okay, all of you, run over there. And then I'll put them... Yeah, shall I put them here? Yeah, I think I'll put them there. So I'll wait until they're next to the gates. You have to run in a bit of a roundabout way because, of course, otherwise they get in range of the towers. Alright, move like that, and then you guys can also shoot. Nowhere is safe from Persian arrows. These guys don't know what to do. Nope, there goes the standard bearer. We're under attack! Yeah, show your backs towards us. That's gonna help.
We're being attacked! General! March!
Oh, wow, there's barely anything left. 76% is killed. Right, if you all stop firing for a second.
Ram! General!
Right, I'll move you here. Move the ram forwards. They're routing. Okay, can you fire one volley just to kill them entirely? Good job. 2 guys remain. Okay, so now they're all in that corner. Something these guys can actually reach. Okay. I'll start to move in the ram. Move the cavalry aside. Get everyone in proper position. Move to the gates! Alright. Orders completed, great lord. Okay. Move them up. These guys are all still tired, but they can rest for a bit.
Your soldiers have brought the ram to the gates.
Alright, now they should start moving guys towards the gates, because the gates are being battered down. Okay, you guys, fire at will. Actually, no, not fire at will. Shoot at the general. But I'll put them in guard mode, so that if the general moves out of range, these guys won't start following him.
The battering ram has done its work. Your soldiers have broken the enemy gate.
Okay, the gate's open. Okay, fire at will. There's one guy here, Arab cavalry. And there he goes. How much left? 80%. Okay, they're all winded and warmed up. There we go. Okay, I'll move the mercenaries to the right here. Because I'm not going to send them in, obviously. So my general's bodyguard to do the heavy lifting. These guys are very weirdly deployed. They're like all over the place. Oh, there we go. They start to rout now. Only 2 remain. Oh, the general used to have 50 bodyguard. Now it has been reduced to 34. So he's also been taking some damage. What are you shooting at? Fire at them, because most of them are still alive. Yeah, my general can take down their general, that's not a big deal. There we go. Very lightly armored soldiers. Facing archers from the back. Recipe for disaster for the enemy. Okay, my Persian archers are using... Persian cavalry are using their final arrows. I think they have already used their final arrows. Yep. Okay, general, go nuts.
Wipe them out!
With his 104 bodyguards. There we go, we've taken control of the plaza. Alright, come on, slaughter them. There we go, they're broken. All those other guys already ran away. Oh, looks like here comes the enemy general.
Wipe them out! Fire at will!
Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, well, it works out. And there he goes.
The enemy general was a fool. He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
Alright, so now just clean up the last of these guys and then the entire Seleucid army is destroyed. Without taking any casualties, really. I mean, I've lost a couple bodyguard, but they don't really count. Charge! These 6 mercenaries just need to die. I mean, at this point, if you were these mercenaries, why wouldn't you just leave? Right? Essentially, your employers are dead.
All the sweeter for being so decisive.
There we go. I've lost 5 men.
Victory!
And there we go.
This land is ours.
And he is a great commander now.
Mighty General. Orders? Prepare for battle. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
Right, there we go. He's called he's not called Ardumanish the Horseman anymore. He's called Ardumanish the Conqueror.
Orders?
Look at his commands. It's ridiculous. Alright. Natural born leader, devout, bureaucrat, cavalry commander of genius, superior attacker, great commander, conquering hero. +6 influence, less personal security. Good defender, draughtsman. Oh yeah, that's nice. Useless assessor. 10% penalty on tax income. He doesn't know a lot about, you know, he doesn't know a lot about being a administrative Persian king. He knows a lot about being a military Persian king. Good food is a civilized accomplishment. He's got his personal cook, he's got a desert scout, he's got a sword bearer, an exotic slave, a body slave, veteran warrior, biographer, and a galloper. A great man's deeds need to be properly celebrated. Okay, so there are some Egyptians in the nearby area. Oh, I think this is one of those armies that I beat before. I think this is one of those armies that besieged Antioch and then ran away halfway through. Because I remember that there were some chariots that I didn't kill because they ran away. Okay, but yeah, if anyone wants to get that fort, be my guest. I don't really care. These guys haven't done anything yet. Ah, okay, so they are going to betray me, those stupid Pontus assholes. Okay, so yeah, the Scythians attack us on the bridge, which is what I expected. So let's fight this battle. Let's hope that I can win. Let's double check if there's no other river crossing. There isn't. Very good. In that case, just move these mercenary hoplites up. Phalanx, and then let them come over. They have to come over because they attacked me. I'm on the defense on this side of the river. I'm in my territory and they're in their territory. Yeah, they're going to shoot me. Of course they are. But we're going to do the exact same thing. Now, there go their foot archers. And a couple horse archers as well. There's no way they can discharge so much damage that all my hoplites will be dead by the time they start to cross. Right, move them a bit closer because they are being a bit of an asshole by just standing there. Yeah, why are you standing there? You're supposed to attack me, remember? They're the ones that attacked me, and then they're just sitting there like, oh yeah, come at me, bro. Like, no, nothing come at me, bro. You're the one that's supposed to be coming at me. These mercenaries were pretty much meat shields anyway, so this doesn't really change a lot. Ah, there we go. Finally, they start to cross. And they're going to war cry right here. Idiots. Yeah, there we go. Run away, cowards. We're under attack. Yeah, no shit. Okay, here comes one of the generals. This isn't the commanding general, though. Oh, crap. They ran away. You guys go back. There we go. Kill that barbarian warlords. There we go. Good job. And then whole ass back. They may have crossed the bridge, but they lost a shit ton of guys doing so, and I only lost my meat shields. Ah, they're going to run away, fucking cowards. They're gonna pull an Egypt on me. And run away just as things become interesting. There we go, and I only lost my mercenaries, so that doesn't really matter. Look at those cowards. %80 of the army destroyed. Almost 85. Not that it matters because this general is still alive. But we did manage to kill one general at least. So they've lost one family member. Right, well, we'll shoot these remaining infantry assholes. By the way, those are the only infantry that Scythia can make. Except, of course, for their foot archers. Wow! Good job, idiots. Look at that. I've said it a couple times and I'll say it again. I'm in command of an army of idiots. Romans are much better. Come on, just hit these final two guys, and then we're done here. There we go. Oh, it's still considered a crushing victory. I mean a heroic victory. Okay, I'll take it. As long as we can humiliate the Scythians a little bit. Okay, so the fort has been disbanded over there.
Sire! Orders?
Okay, I'll disband that guy.
Prepare for battle! Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege.
Okay, so there is the guy that escaped.
My liege. Onward!
So we will finally be able to take Campus Alani now. Because all I need is to just train one mercenary. One mercenary infantry guy. Oh, then again. Yeah, I just disbanded my one infantry. Well, I hope that's...
My liege. Move out!
Look at that. We got a nice site of a famous battle. Right, well, otherwise I'll just starve them out for 6 turns. Yeah, Pontus declared war on me, little asshole. Train some units, build some things. Trade increase from my general for fighting that battle against the Scythians, very good. And someone else gets a biographer too, okay. Spies from Pontus and the Seleucid Empire have been tossed away. You see, because of this fort, we now know that these guys are going to be attacking us.
Sire! My liege!
Okay, not you two.
Move out! Orders?
Train one more of those.
My liege!
Yeah, so we can like retaliate with that if we want to. Who is this? This is just some random dudes. Egyptians are wandering about. This guy is slowly moving forward.
Mighty general!
And what's that? It's a general's unit.
My liege! Orders? Sire! Sire! My liege! Engage the enemy!
Yeah, I do kind of want to beat these guys. I'll do that in the next episode, though. Oh, or I can attack like this.
Attack! Mighty general!
No, not in the way I wanted to, but it will still work. Anyway, yeah, I'll just do some building. And then I'll end off the episode. Better farms. Well, there goes pretty much all my money. Build that secret... no, not secret police headquarters. That's the final one. Oh, no. Building that temple in Antioch is more important, so get rid of that. Temple in Antioch. Seleucia can't do anything. And I don't have enough money for anything over there. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, so I'll end the episode here. In the next episode we will attack and conquer Damascus. Then we will turn around and attack this guy if he's still there. And then we're going to take Palmyra. And then turn over to Sidon and go there. I don't know what this guy's going to do. He's just standing here. But if he, I'll start the next episode by defeating these rebels, and then depending on what this guy does, I'm going to either sit here and wait, or I'm just going to chase after him if he decides to leave. What else to do? Yeah, the Scythian assholes over here, and then the Pontic assholes over there. Yeah, I guess I'll send this army to fight Pontus. Because, yeah, they do have these Pontic Light Cavalry, which are a unit that only they can recruit. Which is basically the same as my general's unit, but then a bit lighter. They can throw spears and stuff, so that's a bit scary. But with our horse archers, we should be able to outrage them. But yeah, I think we can beat them back with this army. Next turn, what's it called? Next turn, these stables will be down here anyway, so we can retrain everyone. Also, yeah, I don't have a proper temple here either, so I have to switch the temple out next turn. Yeah, so we'll have to deal with Pontus. We have to also beat back the Scythians. In the meantime, we'll just starve out the people at Campus Alani until we get our... some infantry mercenaries. And then we finally own that. Then we can start pushing over here against the Scythians. And yeah, we can also go to war with Pontus now. Not that I really wanted to do that, because I wanted to go south here first, but now I also have to protect my western flank, which sucks a bit. But yeah, I will see how that goes. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.